Hello, my name is Eric and I'm doing another one of my photography vlogs called One Body, One Lens, One Roll, One Day. I am here at Richfield Heritage Center in Richfield, Ohio. It's a cool park. I've shot here a couple times before. Go back and watch the episode where I shot 80-year-old film. This is where I shot it. There's a cool lake. There's walking areas. As you can tell, there's horse path, walking path, buildings, historical type stuff going on. It's a really cool place to go. Today's camera is a Rollieflex 2.8F. This is a very interesting medium format camera. One, it's a twin lens camera, so you're shooting through you're focusing through the top window, and you are shooting through the second one. So as you're shooting it, make sure your finger doesn't get in the way. Otherwise, you'll get a photo of your finger. Two, this has a prism finder on it. So you kind of shoot it like an SLR type camera rather than the top down that some of the other medium format cameras that I've shot in the past. All right, today's film is some Harman Phoenix 2. This is in date. This is actually expires next year, so this is totally good, totally cool. It is rated 200. Now, since I don't know the accuracy of the meter on this camera, I'm going to be doing the Sunny 16 roll, but I'm going to meter it for 100. I have found that Phoenix film likes to be a little overexposed. You might have your own experience with it, but the Phoenix 1 and the Phoenix 2, I shoot it more like at 100, so it's a one-stop overexposure versus the rated 200. I get better scans out of it. All right, I'm going to load it up. I'll be right back. So Phoenix film is made by Harman Technologies. They're the same guys that have Kentmere and Ilford black and white film. And so this is their second experiment into color film. The first one was Phoenix. This is Phoenix 2. Phoenix 1 was a little bit more of an experimental type stuff. You got back kind of more of a clear base like slide film or like black and white film, kind of more like that, because that's what Ilford and Kentmere are, black and white films. The catch is a lot of automatic scanners, auto feed scanners that some labs have, don't register it as color film. They want to register it as slide film, and it kind of freaks them out. In 35 millimeter, there's usually like a little barcode or hex code along the sprockets that these labs can read, and it tells it how to scan it. Phoenix 1 and Phoenix 2 on older machines, the same machines that are probably 10, 15 years old or older. The lab I use actually has some 20-year-old machines. It doesn't know the base. It just kind of tries to spit it and says, nope, I don't know what this is, and kicks it out. And you have to hand scan it, which is fine because I hand scan my stuff anyway. I use a Canon 9000F Mark I flatbed scanner with the negatives and slide medium format trays. Now, there's a Mark II of the scanner that I have. The Mark I is not Windows 11 compatible, so I've used an old laptop to scan the stuff. The F Mark II is Windows 11 compatible. Maybe if I ever find one, I'll upgrade it, but it's working for me for now. But I have noticed that, again, Phoenix 1 kind of does better when you scan it as a positive. So scan it like a slide film, and then in whatever photo editor like Photoshop, Photopea, Lightroom, whatever other editor, Capture One, invert it. And it basically, you're going to scan it as a negative, invert it back to a positive, maybe do a little bit of color tweaks if you need to. I did an episode on Phoenix 1 at Medina Lake. There's some cool shots there of this is what it scans one way, this is how it scans the other way, and then I did 2 or 3 where I cleaned it up because I had some like dust on the scanning bed. All right, I'm going to head down that path a little bit. Let me get a couple shots. Be right back. All right, this is a little rough terrain, so I left my camera on the main path. Because I didn't want to like walk around and drop it. It rained, it's kind of muddy. I got roots all over the place. So I'm going to carefully walk back to the video camera. All right, I am at the end of the roll. Medium format cameras go from one spindle to the next. And let me jump over this. Okay. So I'm just going to keep winding the same way as I was going, and I just felt it let go. Okay. Again, today's camera was a Rollieflex 2.8F. It's an amazingly sharp lens, very bright, very low light lens. That's where the film was, that's where it went. Pop it up, take it out, don't want to drop it. Oop, come on up. There we go, it wasn't all the way popped up. There it goes, all the way up, okay. And this film has a little sticky thing, so that way when you have it all wound tight, you really want to keep this thing tight, otherwise you will get some light leaks along the side. Some of these have stickies like old stamps. Some of these have peel-aways. Either way, keep your film nice and tight till you send it in to get it developed. I'm going to put it in my pocket so it stays dark, at least as I walk back to the car. Anyway, today's camera was the Rollieflex 2.8F. Today's film was some Phoenix 2 by Harman Technologies. I've done 1 or 2 episodes on this film before. Check it out. I tend to overexpose it by 1 step. I get denser negatives. I like the way those negatives scan better. You may have your own opinion. I'm at Richfield Heritage Park. Anyway, if I get cool photos, feel free to give them a thumbs up. Feel free to comment on your experience with Phoenix film, Rollieflex twin lens cameras or other twin lens cameras like the Mamiya C220, C330 series. I did an episode here on 80-year-old film with a twin lens Mamiya C220. You can go check out that episode. Feel free to subscribe. New episodes try to come out about every Friday and every Saturday, with bonus episodes happening every now and then, like the 80-year-old film one. Really, really grainy, really, really cool. I'm keeping an eye out for maybe some more of that film, but I haven't found anything that I'm willing to take a chance on just yet. Anyway, I got some cool films coming up, some cool expired stuff. I got some cool cameras. Trying to get a hold of this cool Olympus camera. I haven't found one yet. I take it back. I found one. It was broken. I sent it back. Sucks, but it's a really cool camera. If I can find a good condition one at a reasonable price, I'll have some fun with that one. All right, thanks for watching. We'll see you next episode.